Alrighty, good to go. Yep, I have not done game development streaming in a while. Hoping to do it more often. But I did just open the project after like, I don't know, 2 months. And realized something is a little off about the missiles that I created. So I'm going to be fixing that. So let's see. Hopefully that's not too loud. Actually, I don't even think the audio for the game is coming in. Let's see, Unity audio, yeah. No, it is. Okay. Hopefully it's not too loud. I feel like I should lower it a bit. Let's just lower that a bit. What is happening here? Did I somehow interact with this platform to make it zoom in? Yeah. What? Why did it zoom in? Alright, so more shit is broken. It's great. Fantastic. Where is... I do want to fix that weird bug. I think it's just because the player is intersecting with this thing, and that's all it is. The player is constantly being tracked by the player ship. So if I look at the player here, he's always going to move around with the ship. And the player interacting with... It's not? No? What? There, it happened. Is it just happening after some amount of time? I'll just stay really far away from this thing. Okay, no. It's not just happening by itself. So it's happening right there. Where's the player? God, why am I in 3D mode? Okay. There's the player. Why is it like that? Okay. And that's his bounding box. This is not even intersecting it, to be honest. Let's see. Let's see that again. Yeah. It didn't even happen. So what the hell is triggering the zoom in? Let's see if I can get a stack trace in... oh man, Visual Studio's not even open. That would be... it's been a while. Cruiser? No, it's not Cruiser. What am I talking about? It's like platform. Auto move shmup. One of these things. let's just go to player. That's gonna have it. I think it's like current mover or something. Current shmup auto mover. Look at that. If dead. Oh, I'm not dead. None of this should be even firing because the player is in ship update shouldn't even be out of ship update should not even be running. So if I actually play here, right? It does not. Oh, I know what I can do. I can just open up the camera. Camera. Oh, man, I need to just rearrange all my scripts. Where did I put camera? Game camera, no? Yeah, game camera, 3D game camera. Okay. So set zoom closest, I think, is what's firing. Well, it's one of them. Re-enter the ship, and then come back here and trigger it again. And what? Of course, the debugger's not attached. Got it. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, so it didn't work that time. So let's see what's happening. What the hell? How are these not getting hit? Wait a second. Oh, that's not actually. Man, I am rusty right now. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, so zoom close. And where's my stack? Call stack here. End shooting into background. Because I'm leaving the bounds of the turret. On trigger exit 2D on player. If background aiming turret is not equal null, which it should. Shadow aiming ground turret. What? Did I just misspell it? Background, aiming, ground turret. Background. This thing. Equals. This is, oh, on trigger, enter. Aha. So, can aim into background trigger. So if this would be a ground turret anyway, so if I'm in a ship and riding ship is null, current ship is null, riding ship is null. This is checking ship collisions, right? No, that's specifically non-ship collisions. Which is where I want this. If state is can't enter a ship when in commandeer minigame when you're shooting into the background with a turret, or if you do, sounds good. Okay. So this will be in here as well. If ship does not equal null of the thing I'm colliding with, and then I'll check ground turret there. Rescue should also be on ground only. And that should fix that dumb bug. Get rid of that. Come on. Good Unity, man. Okay. So now that shouldn't happen at all. No. Great. Okay, now let's fix the missiles. So here's the issue here. Let's check this one. So I'm gonna get on it. I'm gonna... What's happening? Oh. Start this mini game here. And then it's gonna rocket away. And then it's supposed to come down from the top, but it comes in from the side. Well, that doesn't do anything when I do this. When it goes off screen, it's supposed to come back pretty much from the top of the screen. And it goes off, and then it comes back right there, right? I fucked that one up. Yeah, if you fuck it up, oh, so it could be just where the target is. Yeah, now this breaks. So there's leftover missiles. I don't really know what they're supposed to do. It's a good question too. Maybe. Also, I think they just don't die either when they go off screen. I'm not. Like, there they go. There was a reason for that because I actually want them to go off screen and come back. Okay, so the idea is, well, let's first, should we fix these other dumb bugs first? First, let's make them kill themselves when they're off screen. The reason they don't is because I had to remove the auto kill bounds from them. Lost missile in background. Oh, right, that's the one that broke, basically. It spawned right here because that's where it went off screen, and then it's supposed to kind of zip back around so that it comes in from the top. So boss missile test, right? These things do not have auto kill bounds because I don't want them to. What I can do is give them auto kill bounds, but then remove the auto kill bounds after I commandeer it. Yeah, let's do that. So that would be boss missile in background A, boss missile test. Yep, okay. Auto kill bounds. It's like huge for some reason. So let's just shrink. Wait. It has auto kill bounds. Oh, but it's turned off here? No, hold on. Boss missile test. It's turned off here, so it's going to remove it. Is that what's going to happen? Let's look at the spawning script. Object, that's not here. That's could be in data. No. It's in level, I think. Level, object spawn. So auto That's right. Get the component. If it's not null, destroy it if I'm not supposed to have it. Okay. So yes, save. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna adjust it a little bit. Although, oh, okay, all the auto kill bounds must be edited on the prefab. Yeah, exactly. And I can add an error message or something, but no, yeah, this has to actually match. This should be bigger than the dimensions of the thing, because you want to make sure if it's for sure off screen. Then it's going to get off screen. So now I need to actually remove it once the player commandeers it. So that happens in player, pretty sure. Commandeer main, commandeer target, commandeer slider. Would that be like ship riding? Does the count for the missile? I think so. Land on ship. Yeah, because I created a script for that, right? Oh no, it's just it's because it has the ship script, so it has a land offset and a jump offset. Okay. Player ride, good. There are some. This checks like a type, no? Or is that only starting the commandeer minigame? Is that only starting the commandeer minigame? Where do you start the commandeer minigame? No. Yeah, basically this. Okay. If writing ship, commandeer minigame. If just writing ship, then initiate commandeer minigame. Got it. If ship reprogram type, that's what it is, does not equal. So it has a reprogrammable, there it is, movement phase. What the hell does movement phase mean? Oh, reprogramming it. Commandeer. If reprogramming is successful, then commandeer happens, or it changes a movement phase, in which case you have to give the movement phase name and a failure movement phase name. Got it. Okay, I created all this stuff in haste. So if it's not none, initiate commandeer minigame, and then once commandeer is successful, that's where it starts looking. If the reprogram type is movement phase, check the movement phase tape, phase name. Yep, okay. All good. Anyway, once the state is set, like set state or something, riding ship. That happens. Okay. Where else does that happen? Land on ship. Basically there, yeah. I'm okay with that. And then if I'll try to get the component. So that is auto kill bounds. FAB equals ship writing dot. Then I will destroy it. Destroy component. That should be better. At least. A little bit. Missile here. Well, I should at least... Well, for one, we should see them go off screen and die. Here. So that one's about to go off screen. There it is, it's gone. Okay. And then I should be able to commandeer them, and then they should not die when going off screen until they change movement phases or spawn something. So here I'm going to go and do this. Oh, shit, I messed it up. Well, that one blew up. Oh, okay. Grab that one. There it goes. Okay. And it successfully came back as a little missile there. So that worked. Fantastic. I could have also tested to see if the auto kill bounce. Like, I'm pretty confident that they did, but just to double check. So this boss missile test is right here. It has an auto kill bounce on it. As soon as I jump on it, the object has been destroyed, but you're still trying to access it. Where? Auto kill bounce inspector. Oh, right, because I had the inspector open. So I guess this didn't get updated right away. Okay. If bounce null, then return it. Okay, so I'm looking at the inspector when this component gets in-game. Okay. So that all works fine. What else is wrong with the missiles? Let me double check how they're working. I need a missile. No, I don't. I have it here. Boss missile test. So what happens? It has some movement. Boss missile test here. There are some movement phases. Shoot into background is one of them. Reprogram fails. The other one. Wait, shoot into background 2. Trying to figure out what the difference is. This is the one that starts with a shake. That could be just all it is. Let's see. That's not what I'm looking at. Okay. There's no actual phase. What does this one do? Follow target, constant, target tag. That's why I was looking up tags maybe and layers. So follow any tag of player, or maybe the first one. Follow player adjustment speed, follow threshold, max direction, min direction. Okay, and then it goes on to phase 2 after you successfully reprogram it, and its movement is literally that. I don't fully understand. Isn't it supposed to shake or something? Unless it happens here. Like there's nothing that happens here because it all happens here. Yeah, okay, the events happen here. So, event triggers, self shake, shake distance, intensity, shake time, wait time, blah, blah, blah. Remove ship component. Remove ship component. So the ship component is going to be gone. And then phase change to shoot in background 2. There it is. In this phase, I think it's only going to do one thing. Spawn object went off screen. Boss missile background B. Okay, I just got confused by this layout for a second. Boss missile background B, Y position type self, X position type self, so it's going to match current XY position. Count of 1. Seconds off screen. So I have to be off screen for 0.1 seconds and then it'll spawn the other thing. So that's background B. And its movement is defined as target tag. So I think everything is probably working correctly. Seems like everything is working correctly. It's just because the target is so low. The adjustment speed could maybe be lower. Something like that. Let's see what we got here. Give me a missile. Damn it. Keep fucking it up. Okay, it's gonna spawn something, and it's going, it started off going down. Okay, let's look at what that looks like. That's in ship. Scripts. Game. Somewhere over here. No, it's not in ship. It's in movement. Not ship movement. Not anywhere in editor. In level, object spawn, movement. That's and somewhere way down here. Spawn went off screen. Flip Y movement never gets used. Not sure why that wasn't there. But the Y position type is self, so doesn't matter. And so this thing has spawned. I will set it back to 1. But I guess it should have an initial speed of some kind. And then I suppose that will all change. Right. Go to spawn object here. Do object spawn. That's going to get caught by the actual object spawner. Well, eventually. Here in this create. If spawn flip movement X, if spawn flip movement Y. And that will change how they move. But really I want them to go pretty quickly up. So speed of 2, initial direction, Y negative 1. Y negative 1. Why is that set like that? Let me see this here. Goes off, thing spawns, comes in. That looks a bit more convincing. Also, when these rockets like fly away, they should go at more of an angle. Missiles, sorry, they're not rockets. Well, they have rockets, but they're missiles. So let's do something like that. Background. So then boss missile test when it actually goes to phase 3. It has an acceleration, direction, rotate toward direction. So it should be rotating up. Update speed to target. End target speed. Target direction. Yes, target direction. I mean, I'm confused by this because rotate towards direction. I have a direction. I'm supposed to rotate toward it. I could also create a target direction. I guess. But I guess if rotate toward direction were set, I would need like a rotation adjustment speed, you know? Oh, rotate toward direction is literally telling the sprite to be rotated in setting the sprite rotation to match the direction that you currently are going. So target direction is this, direction adjustment speed is 0.4, and that's probably correct. And I don't know why it got unset. Maybe I was testing something. So it goes up, and the missile comes down. Yes. And that totally works a lot better. They also do a little weird flip coming in over there, when they come in on the opposite side. And that has something to do, it's okay that they do it, but it's visible. And that's the wrong part, I tell you. So I'm just gonna let another one spawn here. All right, spawn on the right, 3, 4, 5. I think it's about 5 seconds in between. Could be 10, could be 10. Busy man, do you have any input on this? Object spawn movement. Is busy man here? Yeah. So he also has spawns every 3 to no events. Special. How's he spawning these things? Is he shooting them? Is he shooting them? It's a gun that shoots them? Angle 180. Bullets per shot. Cooldown time 5 seconds. Spawn info. So the type is an object spawn. Okay, so yeah, I'm shooting a spawned object. Which is what happens every time you shoot a bullet anyway, but this is something other than a bullet. Specifically. So Y position type, screen top. X position type, screen right. What? Screen top, screen right? What the hell? Wouldn't this just be self? Is that even being checked? It just so happens, oh, okay, it's just that spawn info was kind of a generic thing. It's not actually being used here. And I'm just drawing this thing. I was hoping the caffeine in this tea would wake me up a little bit more. It's been a long day. Okie doke. Let's jump on over somewhere. Oh, right, no. I'm still timing this missile. So very soon it's gonna spawn somewhere. I'm hoping it's gonna be on the left. Otherwise I'll have to do this again in 5 seconds after I figure that out. Come on. There it is. See, it already did the flip. Does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of them should appear very soon. There. Okay. It appears. See? Here. Oh no, that is. No. Yeah. I got confused again. Okay, so it's spawning right here, centered on the line right here. Is it also doing it centered on the right hand side? I would imagine that it is. And if it is, I can use the spawn offset to fix it, and I'll just, it does like a really quick rotation to orient itself. It seems to do it in like 2 frames. 1, 2, 3. Well, now that it's like easing into it now. So it's quickly flipped around and it looks correct. So let's see one on the right maybe. Should appear soon. Unless it appears on the left again. Yeah, it did. Okay. 3, 4, 5. It's roughly 5 seconds. Okay, so here it appeared on the right correctly. Okay, so they're just calculations off for when it appears on the left. In that case, let's see, that would be missile background. It has one phase with a special. Spawn when off screen, 2 seconds after off screen. Screen both random. Right side, random weight, 0.5. Position type. Okay. And that's going to be an object spawn movement right here, pretty much. So the spawn position. So what am I doing when it's reversed? So it's screen both random. Then just set it randomly to screen right or screen left. If it's screen left, flip movement X is true, and that's all it does. And if it's right, oh, because spawn.x is 0 by default. And here it's world size.x. So something happens when it's actually spawned that adjusts it with like an offset. So let's go there. Here we go. If flip movement X, flip spawn phase movements X, which does a bunch of stuff. First of all, it's, let's see, phase preview diff X, expected phase position dot X, minus, okay, preview position dot X, trigger distance, right? Expected phase position X is the preview position dot X. Why the preview position? Phase dot preview position. Why would I use that? Because I have nothing better? That's not relative to screen size, is it? Think about that. Is that based on screen size? Let's look. This is just a data class. Where's the editor window? Scripts, editor, object spawn, movement editor window, preview position, right? Object spawn preview position. Phase data preview position. That's the same thing it's looking at, right? Phase dot preview position dot X, yeah. New vector 2, world point to preview point. Yeah, shouldn't I get that preview to world then? Is this globally accessible? Please. Where's that? Preview point to world point. Where is the definition? There it is. Static. Okay, so I'm just going to grab this guy, object spawn movement editor window dot preview point to world. And I'll do that right here. Okay. I'm going to grab the preview position object spawn editor. Well, I can't write it like that. Object spawn movement. Oh, right. It's in the editor. What do you call it? Assembly. You can't access that. But what I can do is just move where these methods are. And put them in the phase data. preview point. Preview point is the position in the movement phase editor window. Okay, preview rect. So I'm just going to need the preview rect. Rect. Preview rect. And then all this is broken. Definitely more stuff is broken here. Okay, that's what I meant. So everywhere that's called, I'll send that preview rect. Wow, it's in a lot of places, huh? There. Preview rect should just be available, huh? Oh, this method is unknown. Because it's objects on phase data dot that. Okay. So let's first attach that to everything. And then it'll tell me that I'm missing the extra argument. There. Then I'm going to add preview rect. Unless I forgot anything. That should be almost everything. Oh, it looks like I did miss one. I think I should put on like some background music, no? Let's see what we got here. Ah, but then we won't have like, I'll have to turn on like desktop audio or something. Maybe. Let's see what we got. Don't they make an app? No? Don't they make a YouTube music app? Hey, what's going on, Thor? I was just trying to find, like, don't they make a YouTube music app? Fucking legend, bro. Oh, but then I'm gonna start playing, like, I'm gonna get, like, content flagged for playing music. It has to be, like, generic synthwave background music, no? Or does that not happen? I guess I could just open it up and just switch it from Unity audio to desktop audio. So I'm not going to play anything else. It's just going to clash when the game music, little lunch session, want to come say what's up. Thank you, dude. You're the man. What's good? Let's find something. Or I think, who's live right now? Prime Thanatos is live, of course. So I'll do that. So that should be decent. How's that? That's not too loud, right? I feel like it's pretty damn loud, actually. I don't know. I gotta find a way to turn that down. Hold on. There we go. I gotta turn it down for myself, though. Okay. Thanks for showing up, dude. I'm just fixing some bugs in this game that I'm working on. This game that I've been working on for years. Okay. There's only like 2 other places where it's not compiling. The literal matrix code. No, not that. Oh, I don't have a preview rect. Well, that's not helpful now. Everything I wanted to do makes no sense now. I need the window rect of this damn thing. How can I make that globally accessible? I can make it a... Oh, man. This is so dumb. Everything that I'm doing right now. I can't do that. I can't do that because I can't make the game rely on the editor. That makes no sense. I'm an idiot. Okay. So then I don't even know why I can use the preview position. Makes no sense. Didn't it have like a position? Position match previous phase in. Where does it? Yeah, I mean objects get fucking spawned. I'm fucking spawning objects. Literally here. Where am I putting them? Okay. Okay. Oh, it's the spawner's position. What the fuck decides that? When I create a new object spawner, right? It's right here. Somewhere here, there. Okay, let's just pass that in. And then it's this. Well, X is that minus expected phase position X. Okay, minus spawn category object spawn trigger distance. Am I actually using the position over there? When I call upon it here, spawn position, yes. Fantastic. Awesome project. Thank you, man. Even though you haven't seen any of it, I'm glad you think it's awesome. Phase preview difference X. Expected phase position minus constant world size. So take out the trigger distance, which is usually negative, so it's going to be to the right. Subtract the world size. And then, why do I even mess with the preview position again? Preview position. What is that used for? Nothing. Why am I changing it? All this stuff has to get updated. Yeah. I'm scared to. I'm wondering why I'm doing that. It makes no sense. This makes no sense. What else would this get used for? I don't know why I wrote that. Okay, so wait a second. Okay, maybe I know. Maybe I know. How's the quality of the text? Is it good? Let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Add all the other move directors here. This works. What the fuck? This music got a little weird. Let's go with I mean it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Let's get some rock instead. This is a little better. All right, so this, I'm not even doing anything with this. So this isn't even what controls where it's positioned. So, I mean, I think that would have just happened here anyway. That would have just happened here, right? Position.x is world size. Otherwise, it's 0. So that's what's controlling that. But I have to change its position even more than that. I have to change its position even more than that. Because when it gets spawned, plus equals, no. okay here. Object to spawn position, transform dot position, and spawn category, object to spawn dot trigger distance. Minus equals the trigger distance. And then if flip plus equal the trigger distance. Well, okay then. It's not working though. Oh, wait, hold on. That's because I'm doing it right after doing this, which I shouldn't do if this is true, so. So it's just undoing it, so I'm back at 0. And that's the fix for the whole thing, and I didn't have to bother with anything else. I don't even need this thing. I don't know. I don't know what this was doing. I'm just gonna... what the hell's comment? Control K? Control... Okay. I have to be at the beginning of the line for this to work? Why can't I comment this line? Because it has an error? If anything, I should be able to comment out lines that have errors. Why can't I uncomment? Is it this? Oh god, what have I done? I mean, I can just do this, but I want to know the shortcut. Okay, let's pretend that that was doing nothing. Null reference. What is happening? Somewhere in the editor, something's broken. No? Position from camera 3D. Level event editor. Object reference not set. Position from camera 3D to game world point. Position from camera 3D to game world point. In utils. Why is this not opening utils? Game camera 3D.get.cam. Because get isn't set until destructible 3D, destructible 3D, destructible 3D. So then, not sure why that even is getting hit from the level editor. It makes no damn sense. This is just on awake. Well, I guess because the game is paused right now. The game was actually running while I was making those changes. Makes more sense. Okay, things are still working as they should. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I see it actually coming on the left correctly? Yes, it did. It did a weird flip around, but that's fine because that's off screen. Goes, it flips around, it comes back, and it hits him. Fucking beautiful, man. Okay, so that's a lot better than it was. Am I done? I feel pretty accomplished. Let's take a look at. Let's see, that's done. I fixed the bugs that I had, that I found. Was there another thing I wanted to do though? Let's get back on that platform and do that. What was the button for this? This one, okay. Okay. So what happens if this, so okay. So then I just kind of get shoved. Should probably make him walk when he's getting shoved like that. That should be easy to do. Just run the animation. Right. Player. Okay, so this is like, I'm just in the idle. State idle here. Doing nothing, setting animations, set state to run, set animation. So how do I know if I'm getting pushed by the camera? If I'm at my min position or something. If I have a mover that's moving and my current position and I'm idle, then make me walk. Something like that. Okay, let's try it. What if I get pushed while facing the other way? Well, I don't know. Let's see. So I have like this bounce thing. Shmup screen min, shmup screen max. 0, 1.2. Then world size -1. Yeah. Was I getting pushed all the way from the left side? Come on, let's get over there. Go faster, you piece of shit. What is this carrier? Let's check the inspector. -1. Oh, right, I have to actually do it here. I just want to do this now. Let's see, this would be platform with turrets. Change its movement speed to be like 10 for now. Save. There we go. What's this? Deving? What is this? Code? I don't know. Holy shit, that's way too fast. Okay. How about 4? JS, JavaScript? Junior skill, what's up? No, I'm like hitting a minimum here. What's up to me, man? Guys, Thor was in here earlier. You guys missed him. Unless he's still there, I don't know. Oh, I didn't even see your hype message. Nice. Yeah. Okay, why am I getting hit with like a minimum? Let's do out of ship. It's really like towards the end where I'm like if position.x. If I'm dead, if I'm idle or crouched or running, okay. Desired move.x is 0 if I'm in crouch. Oh, when you said JS, I thought you meant JavaScript. I think you meant junior skill. Either that or you flipped it around and it's supposed to be Super Justin, but I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about now. I did. Which one did you do? I mentioned like 3 scenarios. Where is this? Top wall, bottom wall, blah, blah, blah. Wall hits. Ah, here it is. It's all about junior skill, bro. I'm showing off my junior skills in coding right now. It's like I've never looked at a Unity project before in my life. Here's where we're gonna do it. And did I create that variable? Pushed? No. I'm gonna go back to the top. Well, we'll put it there. Knockback time. Maxwell jumped. All these player variables. Somewhere here. Seems right. Push by player screen boundary. And then back down to the small file. Down here. Set that to true. And then back in our idle state. Here. If control move up, control blah, 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 blah. What I can do is, oh, I should also set that variable to false in other cases. Let's go do that again. Pushed. I guess that same applies here. So that set it to false when it is not happening. And then here, I guess if you're crouching, nothing will happen. Or, well, it changes the state anyway. Control move down, left and right. If anything happens, here, setting animations. So, if pushed by the screen, I'm going to set animation instead to be animation walk. I don't have walk, I only have run. This is going to look weird. Run up. Is run up the same as run straight up? I can't run point up. Damn it. Tumi, we're going to need some more animations. To do. Oh, fuck. Create animation of walking. And you'll see exactly what I'm talking about here in a second. When you are pointing the gun, actually all walking animations because it would look weird to run in this scenario. And you'll see what it's. Okay, so this is run up. This doesn't even make any sense. So I'm not even going to do that one. But I will do the other ones. So push by screen boundary. Then this is going to be idle up, right? Set animation, run up. This will be down, and this will just be run. Okay. So then, I guess I could put the other ones in else statements, but what's that false thing? To loop. Yes, loop. Is it set to true by default? Yes, okay. I'll delete that one. Okay. And then cut that. I don't know what this music is right now. It's probably not very loud at all, anyway. Okay, let's just, I think that that's gonna look, it's gonna do what it's supposed to do, I think. Loud enough? Okay. Okay, now once I get to the screen border, it should start making me run. Yeah. Nice. So he just auto runs when the screen border, the screen boundary pushes him. That's the whole point of that. So, like I was saying, it looks kind of weird. Let me zoom in. It looks kind of weird because he's running and not just calmly walking with the screen pushing him. I mean, it's not that bad. I guess it depends on the speed of the thing that is moving beneath him, maybe? It's like if you're on one of those, like, rolling logs. So let me slow it down just a little. Well, if I can get back to the editor. So that's a 4. Let's do 2, and maybe it'll look better. Oh, shit. Fucked it up. I got on the missile instead. Okay. And there. Okay, so. Yeah, he's going a little fast. I mean, it's not terrible. And if I were to be pointing the gun up, that should also automatically kind of catch it. So if I were pointing it up or down, down, and it should start running automatically. I'm not touching. Yeah, see, it just starts running. So he's not just like, and that was just so he's not just like sliding like that, right? Anyway, I saw it, I caught it, it bothered me, and now I have more animations for you to do. Sorry, dude. All right, what else is on the list? What time is it? Okay. Let's see, what else is on the list? Where's the list? All right, it's here. That wasn't even on the list. boss fight stuff. It's not started yet at all. Did I fix that? Jetpack stays on when holding jetpack button while entering the ship. I think I fixed that one. Oh no, you can still see it. Wait. There, the jetpack is running inside the ship. That's kind of an easy fix, I think. Let's see what we got here. So if I'm holding down the jetpack button, it's supposed to set the animation of the jetpack. It's somewhere in like the main update here, player. If I can find it. Update. Here it is. Okay, action bar. Only animating when not in ship. Oh, animation timer, right. Okay. Jetpack dot set active. Jump count is greater than 1 and control hold jump. Control hold jump. Control hold jump should just get canceled out if I'm actually not in the ship. No, that's not true. It shouldn't. So I guess this should just only happen if, well, it has to be deactivated as well. I can set jump count to 0 when I land, or yeah, that I could do. So land and ship, something like that. Enter ship. Enter ship complete. I should just do it on enter ship. Whenever I kind of interact with the ship, right? Let me think about that. Land on ship. It should probably happen there too. Because if I land on one of those missiles, let me just play maximized. There we go. While holding, yeah, it's still on also. So I'll do it on the land on ship. That makes more sense. And enter ship, because this is not going to get called if I can just enter a ship. But I guess that will never just happen. I'll never just enter a ship. What if I land on anything? Where is this even happening? Okay, trigger. I can just do it right here. If is player ship and program type is none, or ship has taken. Enter ship. This is if the ship is landed. Okay. If it's my ship, I just enter it. Otherwise, it's land on the ship. What if I've already commandeered it once? Let's test that theory. let's add an object here. Special fighter, this guy. Shit's fast. Why is he moving with that? Oh, what happened? What? Alright, something's wrong. Do I have just regular fighter? I'll have to look into that guy. Let's see. He also spawns in the wrong spot. God, get these missiles out of here. I can't even get over there, because, oh god. I forgot I did that death thing. That was great. Okay. I can't even get close enough to the thing, because the player's not allowed to go further than this position, which doesn't even make it. I can't even get back in my own ship. Okay. That should be like right over here, actually. Greater than arbitrary 11.25. I don't know why I did that. So let's do screen, right? Something like screen boundary, screen max. That makes sense. Dot x. Minus 0.5. Then set it to that. I don't know why I picked 0.5. I feel like it should be a smaller number. Like player screen boundary, screen buffer boundary x. Oh right, it's not Boolean. Right, do that. Okay, and then we're gonna actually change it to like 0.25. Great. Okay, now I can just jump into this thing, right? It's still really close to the edge here. So I feel like this isn't shmup screen max. World size -1. So I should just use world size. Shmup screen max. Alright, this should just be world size. There. Okay, let's see, this makes sense now. Now I can even go further. Yep, okay. Okay, now on top of this thing, I'm gonna commandeer this thing. Okay, I got it. Is it still shooting? Oh my god. I'm not pressing that button. I'm getting hit by my own bullets. It's fantastic. Look at this. It's amazing. Oh god damn it. Okay, so that was a dumb test. Oh, that worked. Jesus. on, man. Getting knocked off and then just like flying directly into a bullet. Okay. Let's be careful about this. Nice. Alright, now I'm going to jump out of it. Is it still going to shoot bullets at itself? That's fantastic. Okay, and then I'm going to try to jump back in it, and it worked. And that is because why? Ship is landed or auto mover does not equal null. Ship is player ship. This is the show the hint thing. If is player ship, enter ship complete. It probably land on ship does something. It probably just does something that checks. Right? There it is. So dumb. All I had to do was check that. So, alright, I'm gonna fix that, and then I'm gonna take off. So right here, basically, jump count is going to be set to 0. Either that or I'll just do it in both of these. Right? Jump time is 0. I don't know what increments jump count. Oh, right here. Set state, if you're going to the jump state, jump count is 1. So here's jump count is getting set to 0. Ah, landing on the ground. Okay, that's fair. So I want to do that as well when landing in a ship. Enter ship complete. And also the other one, land on ship. So both of these things are going to just set jump count to 0. Jump count 0. And also jump count 0. Done. And that should prevent that stupid thing from happening. Let's find something here. Yep, it's not there anymore. Okay. It's not there anymore either. Yep, okay, that did it. Alright, nice. Now I can check that off the list. Jetpack stays on when holding jetpack button. Okay, done. Jetpack also can be activated when dead. Oh, that's a problem. Let's see if that's actually true. Let's try to die here. Okay. Hit me, bullet. Damn it. Fucking bullets are too slow. Okay. So let's slow this back down to 1. Maybe that's slow enough to let the bullets catch up. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here and hit the bullet manually. I cannot activate the jetpack. Okay, so that probably only worked when I was like jumping through the air and then landing down. Let's see if that's the case. Hold on, I want to offset this guy here. You spawn up here. Okay. And then we'll try to get this right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, jetpack. Activating the jetpack. Okay, so if you were off the ground previously, then your jump count is high enough to activate the jetpack when you're dead. So just when you get set to dead, just set the jump count to 0. Easy peasy. Okay, die. There we go. Is 0. So the jetpack no longer works. No longer animates. No longer is active. So probably also fixes some other jump count related bugs, who knows. Okay, now I gotta figure out a way to die really quick. Release bullets, come on. Oh, yeah, and the jetpack no longer works. Fantastic. Okay. Check that bug off the list. UI for special skills is not visible. That's true. Camera gets stuck in. Yeah, I have no idea about that one. Questionable bugs. The maybe bugs or maybe list. Okay, that's just maybe stuff. Jumping out of the range of the platform restarts all times to normal. Check if resetting. Jumping out of the range of the platforms restarts all times to normal. Check if resetting only when getting in ship is better. Well, that's not really a bug. That's like now that the jetpack is the way it is. Right. Check if... I kind of get that, but that would be weird too, because then I would... So that's about like the time slowing down when I land on a platform. I don't even know if I want that, but when I get out of, when I jump off the platform and get like out of a specific range from it, time speeds up back to normal. And I was wondering whether or not to not do that. And it actually is only a range of like X and Y. So I'd have to go this way, right? Then it speeds up. If I go only straight up, I'm not, it's not considered out of range. And that's kind of dumb. So what I was going to say was like, maybe this time should only speed back up after I get back in a ship or land on anything. But that's also weird because then I could take advantage of that. Goodbye. Oh, you can see the parallax effect here. What's happening? Why is the screen moving? Why is the camera moving? So I think I'm not going to do that. But I do have to fix that out of range thing. So like if I'm jumping, state dot jump right here. So I'm only checking the X position. So I guess if I'll just put an or condition or position dot y is greater than max dot y plus 1 or something like that. Then it considers me deplatformed. Right, and there it is, speeds back up again. No, it didn't? Where the hell did I go? Oh, shit. Yeah, I did. But the threshold was like pretty damn high, right? I landed on this thing. That's more than a unit. I mean, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know what max.y actually is. Auto mover bounds are gotten. It's a box collider. I mean, yeah, that's... I guess it's my body's position, because like the center of the player's body. It just looks like more than one unit. So, like that looks... Yeah, it's close. I don't know. I really don't know. I guess that could be right. That could totally be right. It just seems like it's too high of a... It was almost my max jump height, actually. I could actually do that. Like instead of that, I could just set it to like, if I activate the jetpack or something instead. Where's player? Platformed. So instead of that, I could do something like jump count is greater than 1. Or both situations, in case I accidentally somehow get that high anyway. Or and that's kind of good too, I guess. Let's see. So as soon as I activate the jetpack, it's going to assume that I'm doing something. And so it's going to speed the time back up. Yeah, it does. That's also kind of weird. Nice. Okay, it's something to play around with. I'm not even sure if I like it yet. Now it's even weirder after incorporating the Y distance check. So play around with it. All right, cool. I think I'm done. I'm gonna push the changes, of course. All these changes. Bunch of bug fixes. Nice. Okay. Thanks, guys, for joining in, hanging out. Going to Laura Dreaming is on. Barrel Roll Banter. When are we playing FF14, bro? Dude. When are we playing 14, bro? Ah, God. I gotta get out of FF16, man. I really do. It's like so long and so involved. Whatever I play next is going to be way less serious, I think. Or, I don't know, like something like a Super Nintendo game. Like Super Metroid. Or a Metroidvania. FF14 is way less serious. It is. Oh, man. I don't want to level up for 6 hours. Killing me, man. I know all I need to do is get like a couple of levels higher than I am right now. And then I can ride the chocobo all the way, or whatever, the ship, the airship, the chocobo, and we can all hang out and have a much better time. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna raid Laura Dreaming because she's cool. I forgot what she said she's playing. What does it say she's playing? Secret of Mana. Now that's not bad. That's not a bad idea, actually. The old one though, right? Not the new. Or are you talking about the remake? Didn't they remake that recently on DS or something? Oh, no, okay, yeah, she's playing Resident Evil 2. So we can go hang out with her. Anyway, peace out, dudes, everybody.